How do I identify bird skulls? If you have ever wondered how to identify bird skulls, you are in for a treat. Bird skulls can tell us a lot about the species they belong to. Let's break down the key features that make identification easier. First, focus on the overall shape of the skull. Bird skulls are typically lightweight and often feature a prominent beak or bill. The shape of the beak varies greatly among species based on their diet and feeding habits. For instance, a long, slender beak might indicate a bird that feeds on insects, while a thick, hooked beak suggests a bird of prey. Next, pay attention to the occipital condyle. This is a rounded bump at the base of the skull where it connects to the spine. Birds have a single occipital condyle located centrally under the foramen magnum, which is the opening for the spinal cord. In contrast, mammals have two occipital condyles, one on each side. This difference is a key factor in distinguishing bird skulls from mammal skulls. Another important feature is the size and shape of the eye sockets, also known as orbits. Birds usually have large orbits relative to their skull size. This allows for better vision, which is essential for their survival. The shape and size of these orbits can help narrow down the species you are looking at. Now let's talk about the bill in more detail. Since the beak is often the most distinctive part of a bird's skull, examining its length, curvature, and thickness can help identify the species or at least the bird family. For example, a long, straight beak may suggest a hummingbird, while a short, stout beak could indicate a finch. When you find a bird's skull, consider the context of where it was discovered. This can provide clues about which species might be present in that area. Using online resources that catalog bird skulls by species, the length and type can be very helpful. These databases often include multiple views of skulls, allowing for better comparison. Keep in mind that bird skulls can be fragile. The upper beak may detach from the skull at the hinge, which can make identification tricky. This is a natural feature of bird anatomy, so don't be surprised if you encounter confusing fragments. Understanding how to identify bird skulls can be useful for various reasons. It can help in studying bird ecology, evolutionary adaptations, and even contribute to wildlife research or conservation efforts. Bird watchers and researchers can gain a deeper appreciation for avian diversity by learning to identify these skulls. In summary, focus on the single occipital condyle, the distinctive shape of the beak, and the size and shape of the eye sockets. Comparing these features with known species can greatly assist in identification. Using specialized tools and online databases designed for bird skull identification can make this process even smoother.